Yo, is this thing on? Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy Rich right here, Southern Cali. The Outlaws are back. If you didn't know, well, now you know. This is the best show on the block. Guaranteed to be the best. Some else, some new, some original, something to get you to break outside the box, restructure your mindset, reanalyze the norm, get you to think, implement, strategize, re-strategize, blueprint, put it all into effect and see what you can come up with. What can we produce? What, using all of our internal talents and gifts and our imagination and our hard work, all that effort, but it's also all the skills and talents that we possess on the inside. How we take these supernatural abilities that we all have, and we all have different categories of them, and accumulate them and get them all balanced out inside of us and get them to start producing and manifesting things on our behalf. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of me saying, look, there's something else out there than the physical focus on this shit only. There's something else out there. And I don't know exactly how to explain this shit except that I've experienced it. And it has to do with the mind, and it has to do with the emotions, and also incorporates the physical strength aspect of it. And these three things, when they're balanced and aligned, they help enhance everything that life has to offer. So whether you have an abundance and excess of materials or not, when you have these qualities aligned and balanced, it really doesn't matter what what stage level of existence you live in. You end up basically with a more broader, open-minded, more optimistic, more excited, more adrenaline filled, more cheerful, more joyful, more peaceful, more abundantly, um, just enjoying the motherfucking day, enjoying the moment, and being at peace with everything type of fucking lifestyle. You begin to create this. And this is my biggest emphasis, because in life right now in the United States, supposedly due to all the fucking statistics and demographics and everything else, all the studies online, right? There's a mental health epidemic, and also there's an obesity epidemic. So people are mentally fucked, emotionally fucked, and they're physically fucked. So my whole spiel is to provide the solution to the actual problem. And the solution for me is preventative maintenance along with actual fucking maintenance, actually getting up and doing something about it, actually implementing strategies that have a track record of working for others, finding someone who's done it, finding that role model inspiration, and having the having that type of personality and attitude to humble yourself under this individual who knows exactly what the fuck they're talking about, because not only did they study it, but they've also went through the transformation, so they know from the inside out what this entails. And you might be like way more educated, or you might be way more whatever the fuck, right? Snobbish. And you think you know it all. But this person obviously has a more enhanced version of how to put it all together. You put it all together and they put it all together. But this one, the outcome, what they're producing is a mental and emotional imbalance, a mental health pandemic type situation, crisis, along with obesity. Obesity. I don't want to use the wrong words and offend anybody, because I mean those people who are in those levels of health risks and concerns, I mean they got a whole bunch of shit to deal with as it is. They got so much underlying whatever that it really doesn't do anything for me to bully and pick on them and disrespect them and belittle them by any means, because at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. At the end of the day, we all have our shortcomings. At the end of the day, we all deal with personal issues and personal demons that get us to react and respond the way we do to life circumstances. Sometimes we don't have the proper instructions the way we were raised. Sometimes we don't have the proper education. Sometimes we don't have the finances to facilitate a healthier type of lifestyle, because to be honest with you, incorporating a healthier lifestyle in general, it does come with a cost. It does come with a cost. To be more strategic with your food intake is gonna be a toll on your wallet more than normal. To focus on your physical health, you're gonna take a toll on your wallet a little more than normal when it comes to either A, investing in equipment, or B, registering and enrolling to be a part of a workout community, a gym. You know, there's if you have a hobby such as, I don't know, anything, you're gonna have to invest into that hobby. You're gonna have to put a little bit into it, whatever is appropriate to get the full benefits out of whatever you're up to. And if you're going towards the health aspect of life, food, good food costs a little more. Getting your protein in the way that it's recommended, it costs a lot more. Um, skipping skipping going out and getting a burger and fries and actually going to grocery shop, coming home, prepare the meal, actually cook it right. Then you have to clean the kitchen afterwards, wash dishes, whatnot, right? It I'm not exactly gonna focus on the cost and compare and contrast the cost, but what I would say is going to grab a burger and fries is less time consuming, and it takes a lot less effort from you on a personal note, and it relatively leaves less of a mess, and everything rolls a lot more smoother when you take the easier route of just grabbing a burger and fries instead of putting the emphasis route on health and actually investing time, energy on top of your finances and everything else in order to maintain this certain type of existence. So anyways, y'all, look, I've been doing my exercise routines consistently, so I know what I'm talking about. When if you're barely starting out, it's gonna hurt. Don't overdo it. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't expect miracles overnight. Don't expect a rapid weight fluctuation. Don't expect to achieve your dream body in under a few years. Don't expect it to be easy. Don't expect to instantaneously find support. Don't expect your body to respond like a fucking athlete in the beginning. Expect to be sore. Expect to want to quit. Expect to be overwhelmed. Expect to be to the point of pain after the first few sessions that you almost can't walk, you almost can't move. It's really difficult for you to get up out of a chair or get up out of bed. It's really difficult for you to swing your arm like this. It's really difficult to do normal activities. It feels like you fucked up. No, that's just a part of the process. In the beginning, you got to go through the whole cycle of motions, and your body has to basically adapt to the physical strain and the demand that you're putting on it. On top of that, your palate, your taste buds and stuff, they gotta get used to fucking the switch in flavors. At one point, you were stuffing it with all of this flavorful food, delicious candy, sweets, all this stuff, right? And then you switched it up and started going for straight bland food, no salt, no this, no that. And I mean, your body's gonna react. Your taste buds are gonna react. They're gonna want to quit on you. Like, fuck this, let's go grab a pizza. Been there. So when this occurs, that's where mental fortitude comes into play. We're having a strong mindset. Having a very disciplined, strong mindset really comes into play, and then mind over matter. So your mind gonna tell your body that at the moment doesn't matter, and you're gonna excuse yourself from that mental conversation to go ahead and and um and take a flaw, take a hit when it comes to your progress. So then, say you do go through that mental warfare, that mental struggle between my body wanting it now and my mind knowing that I'm working towards something and I'm doing the diligent work to achieve a goal. So then you have that spiritual mental warfare. Say you win the battle, I'm proud of you. Say you lose the battle and you go out and you have that meal or whatever you're contemplating, right? Have some mercy and grace on yourself for messing up, because raising your cortisol level and getting your stress to spike is not good for your fucking your health and weight loss journey activity as it is. It's actually going to get you to retain and probably end up backtracking a little more than it would if you were to just have fucked up, been accepting of it, enjoyed the fucking moment anyways. You already fucked up, and just kept moving forward. Because acknowledging that you went continuously to work out, you've put in the fucking work, you've had five, let's just say for example, 5 fucking great consistent days of diet on point, and all of a sudden you get weak and you fuck up and you destroy one very out of balanced meal. And not the fucking end of the world. Have mercy and grace on yourself. If you quit and you just walk away, well then that's another scenario. But if you fuck up once, just get back on it. Have mercy and grace on yourself. Just get back on it, and just know that that dream, that vision that was put inside of you, it's put there for a reason. You can't get rid of it for a reason. It haunts you for a reason. It's in your sleep. It's in your subconscious. You're at work or somewhere odd, random, out of the ordinary, and all of a sudden, boom, the same vision, the same dream keeps fucking hitting you. And you see it and nobody else does. And you can't even quite explain it to others, but it keeps on nudging you towards a certain lifestyle, a certain different you. It's the same you, but it's a different version of you. Nobody understands it, and you can't quite explain it because that's not you yet. And if you start to mention it to others, you might look fucking crazy for saying something that's so outrageously different than your current situation. Well, you're gonna have to fucking basically believe in yourself. You're gonna have to believe in yourself and be your own cheerleader. And when the obstacles come, whether they come through life or they come through people in our environment, we're going to have to mentally prepare for all the stumbling blocks. We're going to have to mentally prepare to overcome all of the different scenarios that might want to get us to stumble and fall. For one, go to work, Friday, yada yada. We're all going to go for drinks. We're going to the bar, going to grab some beers, have some fucking meals. You know. One, that one trip is gonna eat up my fucking paycheck. Two, I'm gonna destroy fucked up amounts of calories on food. I'm gonna destroy fucked up amounts of calories on beer. You're gonna throw me off in so many different ways, but it seems like fun with all my friends from work. If you fall into the trap, well, I mean, have mercy and grace. You fucked up really bad, but if you overcome it, I'm proud of you, because it wasn't easy to walk away from such an event, right? And not easy to skip on fun, and not easy to skip on friends. It's not easy to skip on life, and not easy to skip on pleasure. It's not easy to skip on temptation. It's not easy to rise above the occasion because of self-love, because of self-preservation, because you know deep inside you were meant to do something other than what everybody else is doing at the moment. You might look like the oddball, the strange one, the odd duck, the outcast, the one that just doesn't fit in anywhere. If there's a puzzle and everybody in the room is a piece, you're the piece that don't belong in that fucking puzzle piece. You know what I mean? You're just odd. It's okay to be odd. It's okay to be different. It's okay to not fit in. It's okay to outgrow your friend group and your friend circle. It's okay to fucking just mind your fucking business and be the true authentic you. Because in the mix of all this, you're not sitting there people pleasing, and you're not sitting there making sure everybody else's happiness comes before yours. You're pinpoint focused on your mental health right here. This is a pinpointed process to aligning your personal mental health to its very essence of good, right? You have to put your self-love first. Like, you have to really focus on what's best for you. And sometimes what's best for you doesn't align with what others believe is what's best for you. And so at this point, depending on the state of, right, because there's different demographics, different categories, there's different stages of being out of order, right? If the direction you're taking is a healthy one with good intentions, then as a self-scientist, it might be beneficial to do the trial and error process to see if your theory can come out with a conclusion that is actually proven to give you results. You're going to have a theory and a hypothesis, and you're going to have to go ahead and implement everything that you believe it would take to create this solution to the problem, right? A lot of what you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing alone. And when you start to manifest what you've been working towards, a lot of the people who discouraged you in the past might come around bullshitting like they believed in you. It is what it is. You might meet a lot of people who are inspired by your shit, and you've never been in this situation before, so it comes off a little creepy. You're not used to it. You're not used to people looking at your physique. You're not used to actually being attractive. You're not used to catching so much attention. You're used to being outcasted and put to the side. So you have to go through this learning process of adapting into society if you want, and staying humble at the same time, while knowing that you've outranked a lot of the people around you because of your dedication and discipline to improve yourself. So in essence, it's like being released back into society, but instead of being a commoner, you're coming back as a leader to teach, to instruct, to mold and shape, to enhance, to help. And then depending on the need, society's need for whatever it is that you're offering, is whether you're going to take this full time and make a consistent financial living off of it, or whether it will just be some part-time work on the side, and you just kind of help people here and there. Is it gonna be a full committed, this is your life journey? Your life journey is to help heal and help guide and help align, and that's your full-time life journey? Or is it just something you do for fun as a hobby on the side? And the few people that actually do get the benefits and the miracles from the program, from the actual process, and like, wow, meant to be. And instead of like helping like the masses and actually making a culture shift and actually helping society and actually helping people live the life that they've always dreamed of, when it comes to mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Well, that's another route too. But you have to do the work first. You have to be able to show that not only do you understand the information at hand, but you've also went through the process to not only be book smart, but you lived it smart. You got a different type of perspective than just the concepts and the knowledge that comes from text. Your guidance is fucking real and raw compared to somebody who read about real and raw but had no fucking idea. Anyways, y'all, it's Friday. Have a wonderful day. Above, beyond, epic, better than average, better than original, stupendous, glorious, blessed, abundant in every fucking angle. It's the last day of work for me right here, and the weekend, I don't know what I'm gonna come up with, but I'm looking forward to getting together this whole process and building this little fucking filming team and going out into LA and filming some amazing videos for you. I'm working on this. Give me some time. Nobody watching my fucking videos anyway, so catch y'all later.